Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Hopefully, y'all woke up, said y'all prayers, and gave thanks to the man upstairs for waking y'all up. Now, I give Briana a small, and I do mean a small, little tiny bit of respect on what she posted from this, what's his, Pastor Mike Jr. you know, by saying his what is it his quote, a deadbeat battery can't jump a deadbeat battery. Get away from people who can't charge your spirit when you need a jump. I agree with that 150%. This is where the problem is with Briana posting that, not what's being said, with Briana posting it. And Johnell, listen and listen carefully and understand, I don't like you, but I definitely, and I do mean definitely, always will speak the truth, regardless of how I feel. She's your, well, she's charging your spirit when you're doing what she wants you to do. Remember that. Put it down, jot it down, put it in that big scroll of a dome of yours. She's charging your spirit when you do what she wants. When you don't do what she wants, she tries to tear you down. You ain't got to look at past tense of what she tried to do to the truth. Look at what she's done to you. She tried to tear down your brand, even though I don't care about the doo-doo butter still. But she tried to tear down your brand. She tried to discredit you and made you look like a simp. And then a week later, everything's forgiven and forgotten. Brother, you need to understand that all money ain't good money. It's clear that you are one of those fools that think that you winning because she's throwing you some change. You better look and understand, brother, this is a long life. Life is not short. Life is long. Don't let the only people that say life is short is people that is living a fast life. As in making, most of the time it's people that's making fast money out here in the dope game. But the average person's life is long. And respect is everything, man. This woman, again, only charges your spirit from what this post says. And Brianna, I'm going off of what you put up. When you're doing what she wants you to do. And more than anything, okay, this is a clear notion of how, in my opinion, make sure y'all understand that and hear that. Again, in my opinion, how it doesn't even matter who's attending your church. Because if this is where she actually attends, man, I know you see the stuff that she does. Or is it that you don't care, or it doesn't bother you because she's putting money into that church? Is she or isn't she? I don't know. And I'm curious, but I definitely don't know. So I'm not trying to act like I know. I don't know. But as far as you being a pastor, this Mike McClure Jr. dude, okay, the stuff that she does, you should have a problem with. Your, what do they call it, congregation should have a problem with. And if she isn't the church person that she portrays to be, and she's using your name, you should be one of the first to call her out. As far as to address it, letting it be known that she's not someone that goes to your congregation, because if she is one that goes to your congregation, what are you preaching that continuously makes her be the person that she is? And I do mean continuously. I'm talking about years upon years upon years upon years. She's continually being the person that is being shown. Ain't talking about what the G-string writers think, because they gonna take whatever she say to face value. It is what it is. It don't matter what she said. If she told them fools the sky is purple, they probably would believe it. But I don't know if you know it, Mike McClure Jr., she's a bad look on your church. If she's going, she's a bad look. I know everybody is welcome. That's true. Everybody is welcome. But you know, the ones that actually claim to know the word and continuously sin, and sinning as in majority of her sins is falsely shown on social media. And one thing is for sure is that if she was so godly like she claims she is, she wouldn't have did the things that she did. And if things don't go right with this fool, she's going to try to do with him as well. A woman that is godly and actually believes truly in God and the word that she's receiving, I don't care where it's coming from. If you actually believe in God, because you can find God in the closet. You don't have to go to a church to get God. But if you believe it like that, you wouldn't be trying to slander someone's career or their or discredit them on the person they are, or damage their character just because y'all are not seeing eye to eye. That's not cool. And if you were so godly and you believe so much in that word you claim you read, why did you try to send the truth to jail? Why did you say that man was chasing you with a gun? Why did you say those things? I can even understand to some small degree you talking bad about Johnell, because it's already been shown that that's how you get down when you get mad at the man. When you get mad at the man, you try, and I'm not talking about Johnell, just in Johnell, I'm talking about all the men you've been with. Because you ain't about to tell me you only been with 3 men in your life. That whatever. Hey, only a fool will believe that. You probably only got 3 baby daddies, but ain't no way. Hey, I'll never believe on no day that you only been with 3 people in your life. I'll never believe that. As scandalous as much of a snake that you are, and as sleazy and inappropriately as you be dressing for no reason at all, and in front of your kids, oh no, you're not going to tell me that you only been with 3 men. I will never believe that. Well, let me phrase it. I'll never believe that you only been with 3 men. You can say what you want. But this video was based upon, like I said, Johnell, what do you think she's going to bring to you when she's mad at you and you're not doing what she wants. The same way she's gonna look like a dummy because she's flew to LA, left them babies to be up under you. And the biggest thing is, again, you show how much of a sucker you are, because I would have a serious problem with a woman leaving her kids just to come spend some time with me or be up under me. I would have a problem with that. Just another, how was she charging your battery? Make me understand that. How is she charging your battery, charging your spirit, however you choose to put it, don't make a difference. When the only time she's doing it is when you're doing what she wants you to do. And I know people say that you're in control of the situation and how you're in control of her. You're not the truth. You're maybe not the truth as far as being as soft as the truth was to her. Maybe that. I'll give you that. But other than that, no. You're letting her, little bit of money she makes, make you give her the respect that she doesn't deserve. That's what you're doing. The fact that she's throwing you some change, you're letting her disrespect you. Dog, if you demanded your respect, the money would come. Did you hear what I said? If you demand your respect, the money would come. She would give you, respect you 10 times more if she really loved you. Okay? If she really loved you, or loves you, however way it goes, she would respect you 10 times more for you demanding it, not caring about her being mad and demanding your respect. Every single time she gets mad at you, she discredits you. She throws your character to the dirt. Every single time. I'm not acting like you would be wrong or you're always right and all that. No, I ain't acting like that. But at the same time, with the things that she says and has said about you, what would make you think that when she gets mad at you, she wouldn't do it again? What makes you think that? And what makes you think as well, like I said, and I put it out there, you know what I'm saying, my last video or the video before then that I talked about, or I'm not sure which one it was, that she already thinks that the little sex scene that she was in has opened the door for her to be an actress. And it's going to be clear that she isn't, because she's not going to be getting no more gigs. She's going to lie to y'all. Okay, the only gig she got was with the sex scene with Johnell. Let's keep it a buck. Ain't nobody else trying to or going to hire her for anything that got to do with acting. Johnell, you would be a fool if you let her tarnish your acting career. You would be a fool. You would be a straight fool. Unless you already have it mentally in your head that you're going to make it off of what she does. But you have to understand that eventually it's going to be an ending curve. Then what is she going to do? If the only thing she know how to do to make $1 is talk and really not give content, she just has a lot of groupies from the BS that has been going down with her since the truth. Because that's all. It ain't no newbies. You can trust and believe there are people that has been with the BS from her and the truth. And I can guarantee you majority of them are bitter baby mamas. I can almost guarantee you that. I can remember when I really start talking bad about this woman. It was bitter baby mamas, G-string writers, always leaving little BS content messages for me, but they've stopped because they see that it doesn't matter. All that do is add fuel for me, because I'm going to continuously talk about it. There's nothing that's going to stop me from talking about her, and there's definitely nothing that's going to make me feel like I'm less of a man for talking about her. Because that's what they used to always throw my way and try to make me feel like I was less of a man for talking about a woman. First, it was talking about her because she was pregnant and this, that, it's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. I ain't going to say first. Beforehand, it was talking about, I can't remember that far back as far as what they were saying. But then it went to me talking about her and she pregnant. Now that she's had the baby, alleged babies, I haven't heard anything because I'm hoping they realize that I'm going to continuously talk about her. It doesn't matter what no one says. I'm hoping that's a reason. But I will give it to her. This is a good post as far as what this man says. As far as a dead battery can't charge. A dead battery can't charge a dead battery. I will give her that. But she has to understand that, okay, if you charge a battery and it goes dead, or your battery is only half full, I'm not even going to say half full. If you're close to having a dead battery and you charge a battery, that equals yours going to be dead. And if the battery that got charged that jumped, don't go get his battery charged all the way up. Soon his battery's gonna die as well. So I want to know what is going to happen. Okay, because this is how it's supposed to be. When I'm down and you're down, we're still gonna be together. And we're gonna make something happen. I guarantee you that's not what this is. If she falls off and stop making that money, and that bag stop coming in monthly, you ain't gonna see him around. The way he says he's in LA, what she's followed, but he's in LA trying to make some money to support the family. Man, you ain't supporting the family at all. Stop lying. You ain't supporting no family. Who you supporting? She's already addressed that you ain't supported her ever. Or them kids. And the major thing is okay, even if you are throwing some kind of support to do something, them are babies right now. Babies. Supporting them is supporting them throughout their growth. Being there with them throughout their growth. That's supporting them. Not showing them all this negative stuff. That's just like what the rest of them 4 kids. It hurts my soul for them to see how shady and snakish their mama is. It hurts my soul to see that. Especially that girl. Because I see, every time I see that girl, I see more and more of her turning into the sleazy mother that Briana is. And it's sad to me because I honestly, and I to truthfully be honest with you, I hope she get a reality check soon, that little girl. To not be like her mama. Because her mama is full of straight dogs. But I hope she does. Just like little, Mosky, whatever they call her. I hope she definitely doesn't. But you're going to see. That's just like with the little truth in the thing. People was trying to think I was trying to take sides. I'm not taking no side because I don't give a damn about the truth. Just like I don't give a damn about Briana. I don't give a damn about neither one of them. And I definitely don't give a damn about Johnell snake ass. But I do care about, like I've been saying, the fact that she tried to send that man LaTruth to jail and he didn't do nothing but take her and her kids in when she didn't have nothing. The nursing degree she said she had, I can draw up papers and say I got a degree in nursing. I ain't never saw her in the hospital other than that pregnancy stuff. I ain't never saw her with a, what they call that shit on? What y'all know what that stuff is called that them nurses wear. I ain't never saw her with a damn thermometer or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saw her with nothing to do with nursing yet, other than what comes out of her mouth. And I ain't talking about right now. I'm even talking about the past. Anyone got anything to show past tense of her doing anything that has to do with nursing other than running her mouth? Please shut me up. Please shut me up. Because all I saw is her say something about nursing and say what degree she's got in nursing, but I ain't never saw her doing nothing that got to do with nursing. Period. Ever. But y'all, Johnell, I hope you watch this video. And I hope you're having plan B, C, and D. Because when you try to get away from this witch, it's going to be a problem. Especially if you ain't got nothing to back up on to. Or I said back up on to. Especially if you ain't got nothing to fall back on. Because she going to cut you off. And cutting you off equals, if you ain't got nothing to back up on, people seeing that you ain't got it. The same way when y'all this last time y'all got into it, you stopped wearing that thick ass chain or the ring or the bracelet or the watch until y'all was back together. You put that little bitty ass chain back on that I ain't saw you wear except for the beginning. That I ain't saw you since then with it. That's just like when you first was being seen and shown when she was what was the thing? When she was walking through the park or whatever, and it was what she said, it was time for her kids to meet you, and then the one little boy said that she had to play you, he had to play you, you had to play him, and if you beat him, then you can talk to his mama. That was the childishest shit I've ever saw in my life. What woman on God's green earth, okay, going to date a man just because of a basketball game? If you beat my son, oh, I'll date you. And he's a grown-ass man, and the son is a damn little bitty-ass kid. That was some funny shit, man. I'm telling you. But anyway, y'all enjoy y'all morning. I got to finish boxing some stuff up because I'm about to be, like I said, what you already know, I'm about to be moving here in a little bit. So I gotta, get things boxed up and get things in order for when I actually do leave. I have these moving people, make their job a little easier. Because there's a lot of stuff in here that I do not in any way want messed up. And I gotta get my bubble wrap and go get some more boxes. But anyway, like I said, y'all enjoy y'all morning. Much love. Peace.